And ClaretsTV speaking to Jump City manager Angelo Harrop after the defeat here to Ebbsfleet. Angelo, what was your thoughts after that one?
A tough one to take, that's for sure. But we knew it was going to be tough. They're a very, very good side. A side that's played, most of their football in the National League, and we knew it was going to be tough. But there won't be many teams that come here and be that aggressive and that front foot. And I thought we started the game really well. We had a few chances. I was really pleased the way we started, and then the second part of the half they were very good. Started to move the ball. We changed a few things at half time, and I felt we dominated second half. We were really good without putting the ball at the back of the net. And however we dress it up at the moment, we're not good enough in front of goal. There was a few chances where we could have a shot and we've cut back in. It's a tough one because I thought we were outstanding in the second half. I thought we played really well without putting the ball in the back of the net, and I think that showed with the fans at the end there giving us applause. Coming off the pitch, that's the first time I'd say this season in the 3 games that I've been really excited. We definitely missed Lowe today, that's for sure.
We've changed to a 5 at the back of Ben Tompkins and Davey. How do you think that change in formation went?
We didn't play a 5. We played a 3 with high wing backs. We just thought that we would change it and maybe catch them off guard a little bit. We've got 3 fantastic centre halves at the football club, and obviously Harry Barber can play in there as well. So I wanted to sort of freshen it up, and I thought we looked really good to start the game. Got a few little niggles and injuries, but look, this is the whole new group, and there were some really positive signs there tonight, and I don't want the boys to forget that. The fact that we're so hurt about losing 1-0 is a good thing.
And you must be disappointed of the timing of their goal in the right on 45 minutes. Basically, probably changed your half-time message. Yeah,
it was a game of 2 halves. In that first half, we were excellent for 20 minutes, and then they piled the pressure on. But yeah, it's just you look at the difference of the 2 sides tonight. They've scored on the 45th minute or 46th minute. Bit of inexperience from us. And in the 95th minute, they've gone and absolutely smashed Shiloh. How that is not a red card. It's a great challenge in terms of, for them, he's running through on goal. And it's that little bit more experience and know-how. But there's some good signs for us tonight. I'm really positive about that. If we play like that, we will be right amongst it. And it's just a difficult one to take when you work that hard. I thought, like I say, during the game we managed it really well. We looked fit again as well. So yeah, just disappointing with that 1-0.
Yeah, and they've hit the bar and the post twice in quick succession. You must have been thinking it might be our day when that happens. Yeah,
I mean we were so front foot in that second half that there was always going to be chances for them on the counter attack. But like I said before, there won't be many teams that come here and be that front foot and aggressive. And apart from that probably 20-minute, 25-minute spell which they had, and they were very good. They're a very, very good side with so much good experience. I thought the second half was all us, and I think they'll be over the moon to get those 3 points.
Yeah, I suppose the thing in the future is suppose testing the goalkeeper a bit more. We haven't really done that in the 3 games so far.
Well, look, I'll be honest. We've got Jack Barham, we've got Lowe that's come from step 4. We're short in that area, but we've just gone and signed Lyle Taylor. If Lyle Taylor was playing tonight, who knows what would have happened. But we've just got to be patient and we've got to wait. For me, looking at that game tonight, it's just that missing part of the jigsaw, and I think it's very, very obvious for everyone to see. So, look, Lou's learning his trade. I thought he was outstanding tonight. I thought Jack worked his socks off, but ultimately, we are short in that area, and we knew that. I said before, like Rome weren't built in a day. We're a new side, and to come and do that tonight, I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased, not with the result, but in terms of the performance, I thought we were excellent.
Yeah, and when is Lowe going to be available? Was he training this week? I think he said about 10 days, and Tom Lapsley as well, hopefully.
It's a difficult one because it is a very serious injury. So, I keep saying to Benno, our physio, is he available for tomorrow? But ultimately, it's a long season, and we need to make sure that we look after him and don't just rush him back in. So we'll have to see. And obviously, Tom Lapsley done the warm up today, came through fine. Probably maybe a week away. So we'll reassess a few of the little niggles and that, and then we'll come back stronger.
back home on Saturday. Hope, great attendance the first game, and Chippenham probably a similar test to Horsham. They might sit deep and try and frustrate us. I think they've lost again tonight, so they're right down the bottom, I think, Chippenham. Yeah,
they've always been a good side in the league, and they gave Ebbsfleet a run for their money. They were very good against Ebbsfleet, so like all the games, we'll take it. Every game's tough, and I can't wait to get back to our home ground in front of our home fans, and we're going to need all of them. And by the way, our support tonight was outstanding. Again, I could hear them throughout the whole game, so appreciate their support.
Unlucky tonight, Angelo, and we'll move on to Saturday.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Thanks.